In this tutorial video, we're going to just demonstrate how to create fields. We're going to insert our fields into our title block area here. Fields are text that are somewhat automated so that you can automatically get the file name correct without having to go in and change it every time. You can set the scale, update it very easily. You can have the date update very easily. So there's a couple things we have to make sure of before we start our fields. First of all, I want to make sure I'm in paper space. If I double click here, I have model space activated. As you can see, it says model. I want to double click out here and make sure I'm in paper space, and my viewport is no longer bold. You also want to make sure your viewport layer is turned on. We don't want to have it turned off like that. We want it on. The second thing, we want to have the correct text style current. So mech text right now is current. Set current, it's mech text. So I'm going to close that. Those are the three things that are important that I have in place before I start creating my fields. I'm going to type fields. That brings up the field dialog box. Because I've been doing a little bit of work to prepare for this video, it already has the things selected that I need, but you'll need to go scroll down, make sure it says all, scroll down, select file name, make sure you select uppercase, and make sure file name only is selected, and uncheck this box right here if it's checked, and click OK. And there's my field. Notice how it kind of turns that whitish color. So I'm going to double click on it, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to make it 0.12 and click out of it. Now I'm going to go to the move command. I'm going to move it. Make sure my object snap is turned off. I'm going to move it right in here. Now the reason it's so long is because the drawing right now is called ANSI Master Template with Updates. If I go File, Save As, Desktop, and I'm just going to make it my Master ANSI Master Template. See how it changed? And so I'm going to zoom in there to make sure I have it in the right position. That's pretty good. So that is how you create the title. And notice the title changed when I change the drawing name. The next thing we want to do is scale. So I'm going to click on this A and I'm going to delete it. I'm going to type in field and I'm going to look for scale. Everything's alphabetical. But to do it, I have to click Object because my scale is determined by my viewport. So after clicking Object, see it says Object Type. I'm going to click right here. I'm going to click on the object right there. And it automatically recognizes what it is. It's a viewport. And in that viewport, we want to do standard scale. We want to do uppercase. So I select Object. This appears. I click on my select object, click on my viewport. All of this information now appears. Standard scale, uppercase. Click on it. And there it is. So I'm going to put it right there. Then I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to highlight it. And I'm going to change its size to 0.12. And there it is. So now I can move it. Right now it says custom, but we can change that. So I'm going to put it right here for now. Alright, so I'm going to click in here and I'm going to select 1:1. Okay, I've now clicked on it. Now I'm going to double click on it. Get it. And I'm going to right click and go update field. And there it updated. So I'm going to roll in here. I'm going to move it into a little better position. And depending on what scale you're using, it might get long and you might have to double click it, highlight it, and change the text size every once in a while if it's too big. Okay. So then the last one we're going to do is the date. So I'm going to type field. I'm going to look for date. We just want to use this date right here. It's the shortest. So I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to put it back in there. Of course, right now it's too big because our text height is too big. Hit escape. Double click on it. There we go. Highlight it and make it 0.12. And now I'm going to move it to fit it in there a little bit better. Now it is automatically selecting the correct date. It's 3/11/2020. And so now we've created the fields for our template. You need to go and do the exact same thing for the B size and the exact same thing for the C size. And that is how you create the fields for our title block.